Journey on the Rock Cycle by Ansleigh Rose, Mr. Warner's 6th grade science class. My journey began in the mountains. Ice melts carrying rocks. This is a type of erosion. Erosion is the process by which wind, water, ice, or gravity transports soil and or sediment from one location to another. Because of erosion, the Grand Canyon is now about 1.6 kilometers deep and 446 kilometers long. Next, my journey brought me to the river. Silt washes into the ocean. This is another type of erosion. Erosion is a part of the rock cycle. Erosion is the process by which wind, water, ice, or gravity transports soil and or sediment from one location to another. After the river, my journey brought me to the ocean. Sand washes onto shore. This is a type of erosion and deposition. Erosion is the process which wind, water, ice, or gravity transports soil and sediment from one location to another. Deposition is the process in which material is laid down. A river is a type of deposition. Next, I went to soil. Pressure occurs. This is a type of metamorphism. There are two types of metamorphism, contact and regional. Contact is when rock comes into contact with lava or magma. Regional metamorphism is when pressure builds up in the rock that is buried deep below rock formations. My journey took me to Earth's interior. Again, pressure occurs, which is metamorphism. The two types of metamorphism are contact and regional. Contact is when rock comes into contact with lava or magma. Regional is when pressure builds up in the rock that is buried deep below rock formations. Again, I ended up in the Earth's interior. Pressure occurs and more layers form. Did you know that the two textures of metamorphic rock are foliated and non-foliated? For the last time, I am in Earth's interior, and tectonic plates push upwards. This forms mountains. Mountains are formed at the edges of tectonic plates. Earth's interior took me to mountains. In the mountains, wind and erosion occurs. Erosion is the process by which wind, water, ice, or gravity transport soil and or sediment from one location to another. From the mountains, wind and erosion cause me to turn back into soil. Rocks break down. This is a type of weathering. Weathering is when rocks are broken down by chemical processes. Again, I am at soil. Pressure occurs. This is a type of metamorphism. Metamorphism is where pressure occurs. Again, I am in Earth's interior. Magma is forced up there by volcanic eruption or igneous intrusion. After all, I am in the volcano. I finally am in the volcano, and I got here through the rock cycle. In all, the rock cycle is very important in living because we would have one big rock and it would not erode or weather or any other process. It would just be in our way. The rock cycle has continued to shape the Earth's surface for 4.5 billion years. This concludes my presentation. I hope you enjoyed your journey through the rock cycle. I have been your host, Ansleigh Rose. Thank you.